and I thought you hollered because you.
Okay, so you didn't clack any rocks.
No.
And what did you just hear?
Very loud rock clacks right over there.
How many?
4 at least.
Yeah.
It was boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom.
Yep.
Awesome.
That was nuts.
Did you hear that too, Zachary?
Yeah,
What'd you think of that?
Insane.
Yes.
See, the moose don't do that this time of the year because they have velvet on. And bears haven't learned how to clack rocks together yet.
That was
Yet
something.
is the keyword.
That was something else.
Well, they're letting themselves be known, I guess,
That was
huh?
much better than the one.
Woo! Awesome. Maybe they're letting us know they like the feathers that we left for them.
Maybe
It
they
was
want
like more
bacon and
thunderous
hash
than the
brown.
first one I heard.
Really?
No?
Yeah. Almost like a...
Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we've heard up on the mountain.
Yeah, the ones I heard sounded like they were smashing boulders together.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's gonna happen. Like,
It'll probably happen later tonight. We'll hear more rock clacking, I would maybe guess. Since that's what, 4? That's 5 rock clacks you've heard?
Yeah.
I heard the first one though is just.
Those ones were just repetitive. Just boom, boom, boom.
What was this
Yeah.
one like?
That's
That was
Oh,
it.
repetitive, 4 of them?
The
Yeah.
first one was just one single, and it was a quieter,
It was a clack.
sharper
Yeah.
clack. This was almost like they were throwing big rocks or something. I don't know.
Throwing big rock.
Wow.
Or they were bigger boulders being...
That's awesome that you guys got to hear that.
Yeah, that's so cool.
I'm pretty
I
pumped
heard the
right now.
first one though is just.
I'm very
like,
pumped right now. Cause
Now, you've been in the woods a lot, right, Ryan?
I've never heard anything like
Ever
that.
heard rocks being smashed together in the middle ass into no place?
No, like that, no.
And that probably wasn't something that even if a person wanted to do it, could have duplicated it, right?
I don't know how. Not like that. It was just boom, boom, boom. I mean, I don't know how I would do that.
I just heard it.
That's not shooting.
Wow.
I know.
That doesn't
No,
even sound like gunfire.
You should do a clack in return of a different
I
pattern.
mean, it's got that thud density.
That's a lot like it sounded off the mountain a couple years ago.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
a couple years ago?
Yeah, several years ago it was like
they've been
that.
doing this for a
Can
few
you imagine
years
being up where we were and hearing
Wow. We're just hearing a bunch of rock clacking somewheres.
Yeah.
Lady Kay and I went up there and found the moose because I heard one clack, and now we're hearing massive clacking or boulder smashing over here.
Blew that in your...
That's amazing.
Yes.
I don't know how to do this. Or he, she.
I am,
he.
I am a true believer now.
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what that was.
This isn't even the time of the year that people bring guns up here when they're fishing. They don't, because they don't want to get in trouble with the game wardens. They leave their freaking guns at home.
That wasn't a gun. Right?
No, it sounds like rocks.
A gunshot would echo.
It sounds like it's on the other side of the road. Like not.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's not that far away because it doesn't. That sound doesn't carry that far through these dense woods. It's just up there a ways.
Imagine how powerful some things would have to be.
I mean, they
I
have
would
to be
have
rocks.
to do it like.
They have to be rocks like,
like
that
you
being
s-
around.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, they're stronger than us.
They're stronger than us.
So they could easily do that.
I mean, I think they're smarter than us too. You know, I really.
I hope
do.
I hope my mic picked that up.
They
Yeah,
could
that would be
probably.
awesome.
I am so psyched that you guys got to experience.
That is wicked cool. That is cool.
Because I was really starting to think.
You thought I was full of crap when I told you they clacked rocks up here, didn't you? Come on, Ryan, admit it.
No, that isn't it.
Yeah, Uncle Mike's full of crap.
I was just kind of bumming that I was up here for 2 nights and hadn't really heard.
I felt bad. Mark was up here and they didn't do hardly anything when Mark, or they, well, other than we.
Believe me, I mean, I've kept and have for a while had an open mind with that, you know. But I've never experienced much of it.
You really have to experience it. You have to hear it.
Oh, totally.
Not only that, but we've driven all around up here and there's nobody else up here right now.
Yeah.
We haven't seen anybody.
But it's like I was saying the other night too. Is there's other things in my life at times that, like the drumming thing at
Yeah.
Northern
Yeah.
Pond, the rocks being thrown at the car that time. It's just, you know, kind of adds
Oh,
up.
hopefully we'll have an exciting night tonight.
Adds
They're
up.
following us.
They know where you are.
Yeah, no, I'm sure they know we climbed up that mountain today. All right, so this is This is it's only 5:30. Ryan's doing that now. We just heard like 2 more clacks over in that direction. Quite loud and closer. That was crystal clear, man. You could hear him right down in there.
And then did you hear the little one?
The clack clack?
There was
I heard like a big one up
there was,
there
like-
and then like 2 little ones.
yeah,
That's a lot of rock clacking.
like they were talking to each other. The clack.
Morse code.
The last one I heard was closer and sounded like it was down in there. All right, so I have my recorder going, so if they do any more clacks, we should... No, when they do it, it's so distinct. I mean, it's not an easy thing to do to clack 2 rocks together without bashing your fingers.
But you know they're hearing it.
Oh, they're here. They're right there.
What really threw me off on those last ones is we were hearing the ones we've been hearing, and then me and Zach heard another little snap.
Yeah.
Like right down in here. It was like a much small. It was kind of like the one we heard earlier.
Was it a clack
no, it
or
was a
snap?
rock. It was
Okay.
but it was a
Yeah, it was
lower
like the
pitched
one-
one.
Yeah, there's more than one of them. There's a
Yeah.
bunch of them up here.
It was like the one you and me heard earlier. That was just the one single.
I'd say maybe they were responding to the fact that we went up there and picked those moose antlers up that they...
This
Right?
this
Kinda-
kid
yeah.
back there,
Happened right after.
Because they clacked and we went up there and got those moose antlers. We came back and all of a sudden all this rock clacking like they're happy that we went and found...
Positive reinforcement
Yeah.
to not ignore. Oh, but that was just a clack, or was it a fire? We don't have a fire.
So now there's one.
I
Right.
thought it was up here, but I heard it.
We're surrounded.
We can't get out.
That's awesome.
It is awesome. Woo! Wow. That's definitely rock clacking.
You gonna walk up there a ways?
A little, I probably ought to go and shut my bacon off.
The other time that you were
One other time I was deep in the woods and they did it, but not this much. It's just quite a bit.
I just heard like a light one over there.
What's that?
I just heard a light one over there.
Really?
Yeah. Like kind of what we heard over here and back there.
So you heard one up in this direction.
Yeah.
Well, it's another thing that makes it possible that it's not gunfire, because gunfire wouldn't be all around us.
True.
He just heard another one, a smaller one behind me.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the most rock clacking.
This is nice.
It's really something. Wow. That was crazy. Thing is, you guys are only getting it after I hear the initial one and I start the camera. Sometimes it's 2 or 3. We've just checked out all those roads. There's nobody out there. And we've reconned this whole area. So that's the thing. You're not just hearing this from one location.
Right. I mean, most of them have been coming from over here, and they're the louder, boomier, or more thunderous ones. But we heard another little one, almost like it was replying.
Zachary also heard one behind me.
Yeah.
Like Morse code or something.
Yeah, I don't know what they're saying, but I'll tell you one thing, it'll raise the hair on the back of your neck
Yeah.
in the middle of the night if you hear it.
I bet.
Especially if you're someplace that you can't get out. So somewhere's in here is where we've heard most of that rock clacking. We also heard some of it behind us. Somewhere's. That's Ryan trying to get a response. He's finding out that smashing rocks together is not as easy as it seems. It's a lot more difficult than you'd think, isn't it, Ryan? One of the times when they were rock clacking, I tried to respond to him, I smashed my thumb. Yeah, I'm sure they got a kick out of that.
See, like that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Standing right there.
Zach's the one who said it's more like
Yeah.
a small one on a big one.
Oh yeah,
That's it.
that is it.
They were probably standing right here.
Look at that, the dogs are interested. That's crazy.
Wow.
Responded to you, Ryan. You guys missed a whole bunch of those clacks. I didn't get the camera turned on in time. Crazy. Did you hear them, Kathy?
Yep. 10.
I think they were responding to Ryan.
Yeah. I think so.
Good show, guys. That is so strange. There's absolutely nobody out there. How many clacks?
11.
In a row?
Yeah.
I just caught the last one.
I didn't hear it.
I heard the last one. Unreal.
Well, maybe we'll get some visitors tonight.
I think we already did.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe they'll come in close around the camp, you know.
Right? You want to try to respond, Zach?
I've had them come in and snap. Sounds like they're snapping something the size of your wrist for a branch. Wow. That was crazy. Thing is, you guys are only getting it after I hear the initial one and I start the camera. Sometimes it's 2 or 3. We've just checked out all those roads. There's nobody out there. I mean, we've reconned this whole area.